Hi, I'm Felicia. Early in my recovery journey, I included those that were in my family. Um, the first that I leaned on and that I included was my husband. Um, I bounced the craziest ideas off of him while I was in treatment. I remember 5 a.m. phone calls to him. He's an early riser, so it's not like I woke him up out of his sleep, but I remember calling him and saying, "Yeah, I'm not going to do that drug anymore, but I think I may still have a glass of champagne." I was so new, and he'd go, "Okay, that might not be a great idea, but okay." But I knew that I could call him, even in treatment. I knew that I needed to lean on him, and I did, and he kind of helped to keep my thinking right sized. But it was when I came home that I really want to emphasize because it was the first time that I was really honest. My daughter was at college, and I called her up because I had inadvertently at an event that was being recorded for the first time talked about my journey in active use in an open forum. And I became instantly nervous because I hadn't really been honest with my daughter or my son yet at that point. And so I remember calling my daughter on the phone and telling her about my time using at home. And I remember naming the drug that I was using. I remember confirming for her all the time that I spent in the bathroom that yes, I was actively using. And I remember just asking her to forgive me. I remember asking her not to be disappointed in me um, because I didn't want to I didn't want to lose her, and I certainly didn't want her to think ill of me. And that was the first time that I had really opened up to my daughter about my active use, but that I had really leaned on her in my recovery journey. And I will never forget her words to me. She said, "I am so proud of you, and I could never be disappointed in you." And that was the time that I knew that my loved ones would be really important in my recovery journey and that I couldn't do it without them. So, yeah, thank you, daughter.